Welcome to Hammer Dahn. Dahn. Number one sports gambling podcast coming out of the PMI offices. I am Tone Diggs. I believe Pat will be with us shortly. Canadian Station, the bearded wonder, the nuke man himself, Bubba Gumpino. How are you doing today, sir?
Great, Tony. How we doing?
Well, we're going to start the show off with a heat check every episode.
Well, someone may have cursed the whole show, Tony, unfortunately.
I've been on a cold streak. I've been on a bit of a cold streak. I mean, some tough, close losses. Like I mentioned the other day, 5 games within 3.5 points. 5 games, total of 3.5 points lost. Ball's not bouncing my way right now in basketball, I'll be honest. So when I give out picks today,
Are you going fade season?
maybe potentially go the other way. The whole show has been cursed by Evan Fox. If you have been on the fade Foxy train, I believe you've won 4 or 5 in a row. He will be in later to give his pick of the night. How you been doing?
Not great, Tone. Ever since he took my soccer picks on Saturday, it's pretty much been a bloodbath ever since.
I took the Pistons earlier in the day yesterday. Felt good. Pacers were on a back-to-back. All the trends said take the Pistons. The money was with the Pistons. And then Foxy jumped on and just absolutely ruined the entire thing. Just absolutely ruined the entire. Have you won a fucking footy bet since?
I went 4-3 on Sunday, but Saturday was, 3-9. I couldn't sleep at night.
Normally that Saturday or Sunday for you would have been 6-1 at least.
Yeah.
Mid, how you been, buddy?
I've been doing pretty good. I had a couple bad bounces on some games, but I bounced back last night.
We're calling those Foxy bounces. What'd you do last night?
I threw the Pacers, so I hopped on the fade Foxy train. That's actually it. That's all I threw.
Oh, so
all
you
he
faded
threw.
Foxy and won.
That's all he threw.
All right, let's get started the games tonight. We're going to start with college basketball. How many of those you got?
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I got 8. Let's just go back and forth. And you'll notice a trend for me. Whenever betting isn't going how I want it, I go back to the well. I go back to what I know feeds me best.
Tony Undies.
Tony Undies. St. Bonaventure and VCU under 134.5. They scored 124 in their last meeting this year. I believe St. Bonaventure is 300th in tempo. VCU has the 15th ranked defense. Bonaventure has the 60th ranked defense. St. Bonnie is 5-0 to the under as an away team, 3-0 as a dog and an away dog, and 8-2 to the under in conference games. Give me St. Bonaventure and VCU under the 134.5. Thank you very much.
I like that, Tony. I'll start with North Alabama, a home puppy, getting 5.5, 7-2 at home. I love this one, Tony.
Against Bellarmine?
Bellarmine is at.
I am on the other side of this.
Here we go.
I'm on fucking Bellarmine.
Here we go.
10-4 ATS, 6-3 after a W ATS, 6-1 is away team ATS, 6-3 is a fave, 7-3 equal rest, 6-1 4+ days off. Those are all ATS. Give me Bellarmine minus the points.
Let's go with another puppy.
Can't wait to see what this is.
UMass Lowell getting 4 at Albany.
Okay.
UMass is just the better team here, and it's too many points. I wouldn't be surprised if they win outright.
I love that.
Love it.
So you're getting a pup that's a better team.
+4.
Love when that happens.
Love a puppy.
Another under for me. I am going UAB and Louisiana Tech under 134.5. They both have Ds that are ranked in the top 50. UAB is 3-1 to the under when they are away, 12-5 to the under on the season. Louisiana Tech is 13-7 to the under on the season. I like this game under the 134.5 for UAB and LA Tech.
I'm going back to the well. Last night, Winthrop, -5 at Radford. Goes against the Zigzag. But they're 17-1, and they beat them by 16 last night. I got to go back to the well.
You're a real piece of shit.
You're going Radford
You're
again?
a real piece of shit.
You're going Radford again?
I liked Radford last night. I like them even better tonight on the Zigzag. Radford is 6-2 ATS on no rest, which they are tonight. 10-3 ATS with the same rest as the other team, which is what they are doing with Winthrop tonight. I liked Radford last night. It did not work out. They were up early.
They were.
And I like Radford again tonight. I'm getting 6. Give me the 6. We're
baby.
going head-to-head.
That's 2.
In the Radford, Winthrop, and Bellarmine and Northern Alabama, we're going head-to-head against.
This does get any better than this in the football
Go
offseason,
ahead, go.
Tony. UC Riverside, another home pup, getting 2.5 against UC Irving. UC Irvine, 2-3-1 against the spread on the road. Riverside, 8-3-1 against the spread this year.
I am taking the under in that game. It's a low total. It's under 124. I'm not a big fan of that. Both these teams play slow. They have good defenses. They've been scoring in the 50s. I'm taking the under 124. Not my favorite bet of the night, but I am doing it. What's your next one?
I'll give you my favorite bet of the night, Tony. Cleveland State.
Go!
This team is getting no respect, and they haven't all year. They're an absolute wagon. -3 at home against Detroit. 13-5-1 against the spread.
Yup.
6-1-1 against the spread at home. This is the one I like the most.
I'll jump on that. 5-1-1 as a home favorite. 8-3 with 4+ days off. 11-2-1 with equal rest. 12-3 against the spread in conference games. Cleveland State versus that piece of shit city that Foxy represents in Detroit. Give me Cleveland State -3 tonight as well. Also, I think it might be my favorite bet tonight as well, Gumpy.
I hit them Friday and Saturday last weekend on a back-to-back. Covered both games outright.
I love Cleveland State. I think my last one, and kind of a throwaway here, it might hit, it might not. I don't give a fuck. Tulane and UCF under the 130.
Don't hate it.
Offenses are D's are better. Tulane and UCF under the 130. So I got St. Bonnie and VCU under 134.5. UAB and Louisiana Tech under 134.5. Cincy and Temple under 138. Some of those totals might have changed. Irvine and Riverside under 124. Tulane and UCF under 130. I'm going against Gumpy. I got Radford +6. He's got Winthrop. What'd you get him? 5.5
this morning.
Me and Gumpy are both on Cleveland State -3 versus Detroit, and I am also going against Gumpy. He's got Northern Alabama +6.5, right?
Yeah.
And I got Bellarmine -6.5. What were the ones that I missed that we didn't talk about for you?
I got 2 more. I'm going to take Oakland +1.5 at Robert Morris.
Okay.
Oakland 13-10 against the
Bobby
spread.
Moe?
Yeah. Robert Morris 1-4 against the spread at home this year. I like Oakland here, and I also like UAB getting a point at LA Tech. They're 16-2 on the year and 10-6-1 against the spread.
Awesome. Connor, if you want to come in and give your NBA picks, that would be awesome. Mitt, do you have any NBA tonight? Gumpy, do you have any NBA?
No NBA.
I also don't have any NBA tonight. Gumpy? Or sorry, what's your name? Mitt?
Connor's running here right now, but I'll go real quick with one game that I absolutely love. I love Cleveland tonight. I got them at I think 3.5. They're getting 33% of the bets, but 66% of the money. I absolutely love that game.
I love Mitt looking at the money.
Statty Mitts.
Here we go.
Do we want to fade Foxy or give Connor? Give your picks.
Yeah, I'll go first, just because the Detroit Pistons are playing the Boston Celtics tonight, and I got a few picks, but this is the only game I'm going to pick.
Okay.
Because that guy sitting on the couch over there is from Detroit, and I do believe that any time that Detroit is playing Boston, they're destined to lose. They're only lose.
Okay.
So I will take the Celtics -8 in an absolute landslide, and I'm also going to take the Celtics to win by 20 or more points because I believe that's what's going to happen.
That's a good bet.
Fun fact about that game, 54% of the tickets are on the Celtics. 72% of the money's on the Pistons tonight on the back-to-back.
Good.
Oh, and you said that was the case last night too, right? Money was on the Pistons
Yeah,
last night?
yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, everything made sense last night except for you, Foxy, last night.
yeah, I mean, this week actually, Diggs.
Well, not all your picks made sense because as you took the Mavs the other night, I debunked about 6 or 7 reasons why you shouldn't take them. But
Touche. All right, well, anyway. Yeah, Monday I lost. Warriors, Draymond Green. Threw a
Tough
half-court shot, 8 seconds left.
tough one
Tuesday, Michigan State stinks. Your Boston Celtics stink.
against the Suns
Wednesday,
or Utah.
against
Utah.
Utah. Wednesday,
Told you not to.
Mavericks. Luka gets his triple-double. Mavericks win. They don't cover. And then last night, I wasn't going to put a bet in, but Pat looked at me right before we left work, and he's like, Foxy, what's your pick tonight? And I looked at it, and The Detroit Pistons just spoke to me. The Pacers had sucked against the Nets. They got blown out. Pistons just beat the Nets, right?
Yeah.
Or was it the Lakers? Either way, it spoke to me. That one, they got absolutely blown out. I got my ass absolutely beat. So today, I looked at the thing again. And at this point, I knew this was the pick that was going to hit Gumpy. Today was the day. This one again spoke to me. This one just so happens to be on ESPN, just like the last one. This one just so happens to be the same team that I bet on last time. The Dallas Mavericks are home again on ESPN, this time against the Pelicans, -3. That's my pick of the night.
Pelicans are hot.
God.
The Mavericks have won 3 in a row.
It's gross.
Luka just had a triple-double. And I get to watch this game because it'll be on my
So they're
TV.
home favorites.
Yeah.
I'll remind you again. Mavericks are 2-10 as the home team against the spread. Let's see. Here's a home favorite. They are 1-9 ATS.
Yep.
I'm not sure how many days off or anything they've had to give you that information. I mean, it's not like New Orleans is great at covering the spread either.
Well, that's good. I didn't even look at those stats, but I'm glad you told me those stats. Those stats don't really help me very much, though. Why did Mavericks stink so much against the spread? Is it because there's a bunch of stooges like me that are Luka's here?
It was the start of the year. Like, everyone was really high on them at the start of the year, so the spreads were very high.
And they have stunk.
Yeah,
Now they're
Porzingis
coming
is
back to
terrible
life.
this year.
I mean, they're 12-14.
He's going against your boys here, Pat.
Yeah, I am.
Zion and the boys.
They used to be my boy.
Oh, no.
Fox is my boy.
Yeah.
You got any picks? You got any picks?
No, but I'm going to come stir the pot a little bit. I got to find my comb.
Pat's lost thousands of dollars at this point taking my bets. He's still going to ride with me tonight, it sounds like.
Nick, you got any hockey picks tonight? Connor, you got any player props?
Yeah, of course. Here we go. I also got some first basket parlay. Just one. Why not? Jaylen Brown, 30 points, Celtics to win, +350. Giannis, triple-double, Milwaukee to win, +1,700. De'Aaron Fox, double-double, Kings to win, +340. Russ Westbrook, triple-double, Washington to win. And in a same-game parlay, first basket, LaMelo Ball, first basket. Lonzo Ball, first basket. John Collins, first basket.
Trade rumors about him.
on the
Yeah,
trade
so
block.
he's got to be
He needs a
scoring.
bucket.
He's been dropping 30 a game for a while. 25 to win, $19,775. See you at the bank, boys.
Hey, good picks.
Foxy,
good picks.
for you, the big money is on the Mavs tonight. Not necessarily sharp money it's showing, but big money.
Scared money don't make money.
That's right.
Nicky Skates.
Hey, thanks. I was gonna come in there. I didn't want to get too close to Fox, so ruin his mojo.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Come
it's
on.
fucking.
Nick's scared to take my pick because he thinks if he takes my pick, it's finally going to win. Or no, he thinks if he fades me,
I
it's finally
I
gonna
just
win.
enjoy watching it burn, Foxy.
It's the most contagious
I don't
thing
touch
in the world.
it either way.
The
I just
interesting
enjoy
thing
watching.
is like there are people out there that are definitely fading me, obviously, but it's
Yeah.
the people that are like riding with my pick right now.
It's 50-50
Yeah,
from
and
what I've seen.
It has been exactly.
They
so,
should be putting an institution. Who would do that at this point?
They should be putting an institution.
an institution.
Why? Why?
Why am I riding with Foxy?
Yeah.
Because Foxy's ridden with me.
that's right.
That's what we do. That's
what
what
we
you're
do.
a friend. You're a pal. Now, if I'm giving out like, like actual financial advice, fucking fade the kid. He is in an incredible run of failure right now. Okay, the fade Foxy is last night was his worst bet he's had.
Yeah, last night was bad.
And I assume tonight's only going to get worse. That's why I'm tripling the bet tonight. I'm tripling it tonight, Fox. Nobody out there likes your pick, by the way, which is, by the way, right where we want to be.
That's where we want to be.
Right where we want to be.
It makes no sense though. Like I'm actually trying. Like these are my actual picks. I'm not like bullshitting. That's like Matt Brown out there was like, hey man, like I think you're actually like the biggest sharp I've ever met. You're doing this on purpose. And I'm like, I'm not doing this on purpose.
Well, he's a big-time loser too, isn't he? He hasn't won anything.
No, he gave me fucking Nick Curious last night.
Listen, it does not
Hey,
matter how
he had that thing.
the kid's fucking batting 1,000, dude. It doesn't matter how he loses or wins. It's just that he is.
Yeah, last bet I've won, and this is no joke. I lost every bet in the Super Bowl but the coin toss bet.
And for me, the only bet that I've lost since the coin toss bet is any bet that Foxy creates. I've actually hit every single other hit, every other bet. So.
What if this lasts till the next Super Bowl?
What's that?
This might last till the next Super Bowl.
I hope not. It's going to get pretty pricey. I mean, at some point. I got people tweeting me that are like, it's all fake money or whatever. It's like,
what is that?
No, it's not. No. It is real money that is really getting lost in real pride that I feel whenever we hit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, have a little bit of respect for that. Just because FanDuel is the only place that I gamble at or we gamble at doesn't mean we're not actually losing.
No, we're
bingo.
We're losing.
We're actually winning, which, by the way.
Or winning.
My parlays for the year. I mean, the coin toss. That put me in quite a hole, but a couple parlays I've hit here kind of got me going.
Oh, yeah.
Foxy's trying to dig me right back into the hole, though.
I let off the show saying I'm close to Foxy territory as far as what you should do with my picks recently.
Are you going money line or -3?
-3. Yep. Good on ESPN again, Pat.
Good.
ESPN.
I just put $1,000.
Let's go.
7:30 tonight. Watch along with Foxy.
Foxy watch along.
I don't watch, by the way. I just send a text. Foxy, how we doing? Last night's exchange was incredible.
Yeah, an absolute ass beating, I told Pat.
They were in it for a bit. Till the fourth, it really went sideways.
Yeah.
Are we live on YouTube for this?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm not allowed to smoke right now.
I have no idea.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Nick,
This is CBD, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
CBD.
Of course.
Don't you do your whole episode?
No, I don't do it. I always, because we're in Indiana, so I'm always like, what if they don't know that it's CBD? You know, that's the thing is I smoke CBD. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's black and mild.
It's not a black and mild, by the way. This is actually an incredible new thing that has been created that Nick found, and it is a lifesaver. It's a non-tobacco, non-nicotine leaf, right? So it's like
British Columbia.
It is. It's from Canada. It's like a blunt,
Right.
but it is not. So for me, since I started smoking these, the only bets I've lost is
Shout out Nick being a dope head.
I think tonight's a winner, though.
CBD head.
Yeah, it's all the same. I call CBD dope too. Whatever you guys, anything that is altering your guys' minds is dope. Okay.
No, don't be a dope. Fade Foxy unless you want to ride with the kid.
Nick, what do you got for skates tonight, dude?
Oh, how many are you doing? Just so I know.
There's only 2 games tonight, so lucky for you.
Are the Pens playing?
They are not.
Do they ever play?
Big win last night. Well, every team in the NHL apparently forgot it takes all of us, and they all decided to get COVID.
Well, they took out
so.
the glass behind the bench, so we're good now.
Nobody's talking about that.
No, they're not, and that's fine. Let's just keep pushing on. Worked for the NFL, worked for the MLB. It'll work for the NHL, and no one will care. But tonight,
That boy Fox.
Thanks, Foxy.
Thank you guys.
we're going to go with the Boston Bruins on the road in the Garden against the New York Rangers. And yeah, Tuukka Rask is out, but Yaro Halak's pretty good.
Oh.
Pretty good backup in Boston.
Let's trade for him.
So we're going to take Boston money line in the under.
Minus 186.
Boston money line
Now, Pat,
and the under.
for those of you that scoff and cry at the money line being that high, we're going to go to FanDuel, we're going to go to more wagers, and we're going to go to the 60-minute line.
There you
And we're
go.
going to do
I
this
love
again
this
because
bet.
even though we just lost on it 2 days ago when this game did go to overtime, it's not going to happen again.
That's a great option. I love that option.
So we're taking the Bruins to win in regulation, and the odds should be much better. I think they're like minus 115.
Well, the odds money line Boston minus 186. You might as well not even bet it.
As a host of the show, I do have to let everyone know that the sharp money is on the Rangers tonight.
Doesn't matter in hockey.
Okay, I was just saying.
We are the sharp.
I wasn't doing that against you, Nick. I just
No, this is one of those situations where
Had to do
Boston's
it.
won so many against the Rangers. Everyone's probably thinking the Rangers are due, which is the same thing what's going on with the other game, St. Louis and Arizona. Arizona has beaten them 3 straight. That's why I'm going St. Louis minus 135.
I like that. They'll beat the Coyotes.
Can't lose 4 straight. I mean, it's like a playoff series. You're bound to get one here.
All right, that
St. Louis is too good of a team to lose 4 in a row.
that 2-leg parlay there plus 224.
that's a good parlay.
It's a great parlay, Frank.
Hey, thank you, Nick.
Appreciate it, boys.
Last
you.
part of the show, Gumpy, I'm sure you have a fuck ton of footy picks for this weekend, but give us your favorites.
Tomorrow,
Oh man, all right, here we go.
Atletico Madrid money line.
Okay.
Great value here. They're minus 125 at Granada. They've won 8 of 9 in La Liga. They're leading the league with 2 games in hand, and Granada has only won 1 of 4 in La Liga.
Ooh.
Who?
It's in Spain, La Liga, Atletico Madrid.
Okay. All right, here we go.
And then we'll go to the Italian Serie A for these two. Juventus, money line, -125 as well at Napoli.
Yeah.
Juventus hasn't lost in 6 in all competitions.
Is that good?
Yeah.
The CR7 playing?
Yeah. Napoli was knocked out of the Coppa Italia on Wednesday. They lost 3-1 to Atalanta. They've been struggling of late. I don't see them turning around here. Great value on Juventus.
Plus 105 right now.
Plus 105?
Plus 105 on Juventus money line.
Oh, hammer that. And then we'll go here. This is, I like this one. Genoa. Quietly been one of the top teams in Serie A of late. They haven't lost in 5.
Great salami.
Torino
Great.
hasn't won in 7 all competitions, and they have 2 wins all year. So for people who don't know what double chance is, double chance, they win or tie, you win. You can get Genoa at double chance right now at -125, which is great value.
You can get them to win at plus 330.
I mean,
What's the over-under on that?
could be worse.
Because I know Torino is up in the mountains. And I know that those footy players do not like scoring goals when it's cold out.
A lot of people are betting unders in soccer because it's very cold in England this weekend.
What's their latitude? About us? Is that how we judge?
Tomorrow it's 21 in Torino.
In our temperature or theirs?
But I mean, 0-0 game does the trick there for the
Hell
double
yeah.
chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's plus 553, those 3-team parlay right there.
Plus 553.
Yeah, for the 3-team parlay right there.
Let's go.
Go big?
Or go home. And then I have a few more for Saturday. Some on Sunday. I'll tweet them out. Those are my favorites.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the.
You know what I mean?
Those
Yeah,
are
yeah,
the
yeah.
Gumpy. Those are the Gumpy
Everyone
notes.
always says when I put out the list, can you say which ones are your favorites? Well, sometimes my favorites don't hit and the other ones do, but these are the ones that I like the most.
Those
for
are the
tomorrow.
load the silo up.
Yeah.
Fucking let them fly.
Those are the ones you've been a little high on.
Yeah,
You're not like Nick who just bets every single game.
I
Correct.
kind of do that in college basketball.
Yeah.
West Virginia, by the way, is a wagon.
I think there's 50 games tonight, 120 tomorrow. So
What are you? A wagon? Is that you Canadian? That's a Canadian thing?
Yeah.
Canadians speak well.
it's starting to. It's been creeping down here the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And then some cleanup work
This
here.
is a good one.
Monday, I will be explaining the full rules for the Hammer Down rollover.
Oh,
I thought you were off next week.
No.
Oh, yeah, because the other thing.
Yeah.
he's dueling weeks.
He is. He's separating, which is smart.
Classic Tony.
That's a good Tony.
Classic Tony.
Tony Unders. I want to take 2 from here.
One's a quick jaunt, and then Jamaica.
You going to Jamaica?
Go to Jamaica?
That's the honeymoon.
Holy
Okay.
shit, Tone.
What part of Jamaica?
Ocho Rios.
Really?
Sandals Resort.
Is that far or close to the airport?
It was like an hour and a half.
So it's the other side of the island.
Yeah, I think so.
Because there's one that's near the airport,
Yeah.
and then there's the other side of the island.
You
How
been?
far of a plane ride's
I've been
that?
to Jamaica, yeah.
I don't know.
The trip is going to be a car sick one, so
I've heard.
yeah.
Hammer Down rollover.
Hey, this is big now.
Love this idea.
It's a good idea.
Love this idea.
Did you figure it out more?
No, I'm going to have the full rules on Monday for the show on Monday.
Smart.
It's going to be a 4-leg parlay. I'm thinking -150 or worse odds per leg, obviously. And if you hit all 4 legs, you have to tweet them out to us
Okay.
with the hashtag Hammer Down rollover.
With however much money is up for grabs.
Correct. So Monday will be Hammered Down rollover 100. If no one hits, Tuesday Hammered Down rollover 200.
200.
No one hits by Friday, Hammered Down rollover 500. Say one person hits on Friday, you get all $500.
500.
500 people hit, $100 a person.
What a treat.
$1 a person.
Sorry, did I say 500 people hit?
Yeah.
5 people hit, $100 a person. 500 people hit, $1 a person.
$1 a person. By the way, we hope 500 people are in already by Friday. That would be huge.
Yeah, and then it could roll over to $10,000 if nobody hits a 4-leg
shit.
parlay.
Maybe 20, 30,000.
Hey, 4-leg parlays ain't easy, my friend.
So obviously you got to hit those. You got to tweet that to us at Hammer Down using the hashtag Hammer Down rollover
By
100,
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
or when the game starts, because there could be some of these college games are starting at 3:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them start at noon.
And then if your 4-leg parlay hits, you then have to tweet us again saying, "Hey, look at me.
This hit.
Look
This
at
hit.
me. Look at me.
Because there's no way in hell we have enough people here to be going through
Correct.
everybody's 4-leg parlay. So we have to figure out a way to get people to tell us if they won. You win. You're going to want us to know. You have to follow up and say, hey, I won.
Tag at Hammer Dahn and use the hashtag.
Hashtag FanDuel Hammer Dahn rollover.
If you want to tag some of us from the show too, that's not gonna hurt either.
By the way, stick with it because the 100, 200, 300, 400, if that gets up, it's
Minus 150 or less. I like that too.
Probably.
You can't have. I mean, we don't want
probably gonna be that.
170, 180s.
yeah. Nick came in here today with a minus 186.
Unbelievable.
That would not be available for
That will not be available. But if you want to do it to the 60-minute window, which was whatever,
minus 115.
that'll
That's a
play.
good bet.
That'll play.
Hockey's tough, man.
So we'll have the full rules for that on Monday. It'll start on Monday. Hammer Dahn rollover 100 will be on Monday. And then we'll fucking go from there.
Boxy will get you one.
Yeah.
You just need 3
fade
more
that
legs.
This guy touches my soccer game. I'll tell you what. I've been cold ever since he touched them.
What was it, last week he got in?
Yeah, exactly. I'm taking a beating.
Asshole. These glasses aren't bad, huh?
It looks sweet, dude.
Studio 54 in those.
Hey, good luck this weekend. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Good luck to everyone listening. Monday, Wednesday, Friday now.
Who was the heat check for?
That was just,
Just to
like
say how we've been doing.
how we've been doing, how we did since the last show.
I like a good heat check, dude.
Yeah.
How'd you do?
It's more of a cold check today.
You're cold?
Cold.
The weather's
Couple
turning.
bad beats.
The weather is turning outside.
Also, when you haven't, when you've only been watching one sport for the last 6 months and you have no idea what's going on in a sport, and then you just start betting it all willy nilly, bad things can happen.
College basketball has been awesome.
It's electric. I
I've
love
enjoyed
it.
college
Can't
basketball.
wait for
I
the
fucking
tournament.
love it.
Can't wait for
The
by the way,
tournament is going to be insane.
Take Jeff Gordon on Sunday in the Daytona 500. By the way,
This was last year?
he's not racing.
God, I was about to go. Can we bet on NASCAR?
Yeah, you definitely can bet on NASCAR
Can you?
Yeah.
for sure.
Motor racing? Daytona 500 winner. Here we go. Hamlin plus 800, dude.
Denny plus 800.
Logano plus 900. Chase Elliott. You know, I saw something happen to Ty Dillon. You see that? He got ruled out last night. He
Did
might
he?
be coming back with a vengeance.
Fuck.
Where's KY? Kyle Busch isn't racing anymore?
Should be.
He wins everything, doesn't he?
Should be.
Where's our guy, the Italian guy?
Oh, Matt Di Benedetto.
Burrito. The Burrito.
I'm going to take what's his name, who had the horrific crash last year, and now he's back. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. Do you remember when they didn't know if he was going to live or not?
Oh.
And then he walked out. I think it was Ryan Newman, wasn't it? Maybe.
Was it Ryan Newman?
Plus 4,000 Ryan Newman.
Betting on NASCAR is like betting on horse racing. You see these odds? Plus 1400, plus 1500.
Might throw a little on fucking Ricky Stenhouse, too.
Bro, Kyle Busch, too.
He's right there, plus 1,400.
Bro, Kyle Busch will go.
Let's go.
Kyle Busch will go. I mean,
What's
I guess
his odds?
Plus
1400.
It's like golf when you bet on golf. the
Spieth
odds
is,
are
Spieth
absurd.
is heating up a little bit.
He's been playing well.
Mm-hmm.
If this $250 bet hits on Kyle Busch for 3,500, I mean,
If
let's.
you're a Daytona
We're out on
sharp
that,
is
dude.
just
Fucking
what we need.
bet on KY.
Bro, what if
fucking-
I become a fucking NASCAR shark, dude?
I don't think there is many.
We'll talk about it on Monday. Hammer.
Dad!